Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in both of my Dark Truths decks today to bring in a message from your person to see what they want to express and share with you from their heart and soul. So we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Dark Truths and the Divine Masculine Dark Truths come to light. So let's see what they want to say. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. What I am connecting with is, during this season right now, this Pisces season, they are going to be doing lots of introspection and healing to move forward and make progress towards you in Aries season. However, I do feel they're already making progress now. So if they are reaching out to you, you can expect it to be very flirty and light-hearted because they want to bring more playful energy in. So let's see what they're going through. Look at that straight away. I hurt. I hurt. So they are hurting too. And that's what you're being reminded. It's not just about your pain. They go through pain too. What else do they want to share with you? What else do they want to say today? So very clear messages coming out today. Not a lot of cards, but powerful ones. I hurt. Sometimes when I think of you, and remember they've been listening to music and thinking about you as well. That came up very clearly yesterday. Sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? And this is really powerful because in today's members reading, I actually connected with will their apology come in? And I feel an apology is coming in between the Pisces season that we're in now and the Aries season that's ahead. So they want to apologise to you. Will you ever forgive me for messing this up? Will you ever forgive me for all the things I've done, the way I've hurt you? Remember, hurt people, they give me fear. And they give me a block there. So they are very aware that they've been pushing you away. So maybe they've not done anything really bad to you, but they've just pushed you away and disappeared, and you feel neglected. You feel like you're not priority. You feel unloved. You feel like they don't care about you. But remember, it's your job to make yourself feel loved and to fill up your own cup and give back to you, because they always love you no matter what, no matter how they act or what they say or don't say or what they do or don't do. The love is always there, but the fear can get in the way. Remember, we're either operating through love or fear. Love brings in solutions and answers and power, and fear brings in problems and obstacles and challenges and pain. So they're letting you know they hurt too. So if you're feeling hurt right now, they are hurt too. And they are hurting because they're thinking of you, maybe listening to music, or you just pop in the mind. And then it's like their heart races and their gut wrenches and they feel like, I can't believe I've done that. Why did I do that? And that's when they go within and they do the introspection to go within to heal that hurt. They're saying, I'm sleepless in my situation. So they are sleepless, they're having sleepless nights, restless nights. And when they are sleeping, they are dreaming about you because they're thinking about you, because you're on their mind before they fall asleep, as they fall asleep. Because they're lying in bed trying to work out what to do, how they can make it right, how they can come forward and apologise and set the record straight. And they're sleepless in their situation, especially if they are with someone else as well. They may be feeling very anxious about that because they don't want to be there. They want to be there with you. So I'm having sleepless nights going over and over things in my head to find a solution. So they want to find a solution to the hurt and the pain, to make it better, to start again, to have a new beginning with you. And some of them need to find a solution to find a way out of their self-made prison. Now, their self-made prison could be their situation, if they're in a karmic relationship, or they're in a job that they hate, or they're addicted to a substance, or they're just in their own head in fear. Sometimes it's not about the physical circumstances, it's about what they created in the head. I am taking it easy and doing things slowly as I'm quite tired from lack of sleep. So they're tired, they may be a bit angry, they may be fed up, they may be frustrated, they could just be a bit moody and depressed. So just be ready for that energy today. And if you are in contact, just be yourself, be the light. Don't let them drag you into fear or negativity or a lower vibration. Just keep being you. And remember, if you're not in contact, you're being protected from this pain. Who are you? So they're also going deep within to work out who you are because you've changed their life. So you're like an earth angel, a goddess, a powerful person, this guru who's kind of entered their life and changed it. Who are you? Where have you come from? Because you were everything I could ever want in another person. My dream come true. So they're also thinking about you in that way, because they're thinking, wow, I made a wish and you appeared. Isn't that powerful that they feel that way? They feel that they couldn't really get a better version if they wanted to. So in other words, if they gave God an itinerary of everything they would want in a person, and God showed them you, it would be you. It is you. So in other words, they're thinking, you're everything I want. Who are you? You're my dream come true. It's like they don't believe it sometimes. It feels too good to be true, like something's going to go wrong because you're so right. And that's another reason why they can hold themselves back, thinking, well, surely it isn't as easy as just wanting this person. There has to be a catch, and there is no catch. It's because they're so used to being let down, or maybe because they've let you down, but they're afraid of being abandoned. I'm questioning who I am. So they are questioning themselves. This is another reason they're going within and doing all this deep thinking. I'm questioning who I am because I'm a better version of myself when I'm with you. And I want to become that person completely. So they want to be the person they are when they're with you 24/7. Because they are a better version of themselves with you. They feel healed, they feel supported, they feel safe, they feel less stressed, they feel ready to do anything, capable of doing anything. And that's what they get excited about. So even though they're hurting and they know they've got to release themselves from certain things, they are excited about the future with you because they feel strong and powerful in your presence. And they know that there's better things ahead. They're excited. They want to travel. They want to do all these things with you. So they are excited, even if they are nervous, even if they are scared of change, even if they are still stuck in a situation. I'm looking forward to our future. So they know full well, no matter what the circumstances, the situation, the obligations, the fear, they know they're going to be with you in the future. They see a future with you. They envision that future with you. And they're looking forward to that too. I'm looking forward to our future. I just need to let go of the past first. Please wait for me. And they are really scared and hurt and afraid that you're going to move on. Please wait for me. Don't give up on me. Please trust me. I'm going to do this. I know I'm strong enough. Even if in the moment they don't feel that way. They're being given that resilience and that strength by God. They're being given the power. God is pruning their tree. Things aren't going to remain the same for them. And if they do try and remain in that situation they're in, or in that fear-based energy, or that cycle they're meant to release, it's going to get very, very uncomfortable for that. Things are going to change. Things are going to start going pear-shaped because they're not meant to be there. They're meant to be with you. So this is what they're being shown. And they're saying, wow, which means they've been looking at you. Because again, they're afraid of losing you, and they're afraid that you're not going to forgive them. So they're trying to find out where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. So they may be watching you on social media. They could be coming to you through astral projection. They could be around where you are, and they're saying, wow, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile, wow. So they've seen you in some way. It could be in the mind. But I feel this is about them watching you. They've seen you out and about, or they've seen you on social media. They've connected with you wearing a smile. So even if it's just your face as a picture, they've seen you smile, like, wow, that smile. That smile, it turns me on. It excites me. It shows me where I belong. It reminds me of who I am. Or they may have seen you looking good in clothes. Maybe you've got a nice dress on, or a suit on, or you're just wearing your best pair of jeans, and it's because you feel good. When you feel good in what you're wearing, you smile and your eyes light up and you feel admired, you feel desirable, you feel good. So it isn't necessarily the fact that you're wearing perhaps a designer label or you're wearing something spectacular. It's the fact that you're feeling good and it shows. And that's really what they're saying, because you could be wearing a bin bag and they would still be attracted to you. So they are saying, in those clothes looking like that, because you're wearing that smile, wow. Because you're wearing a smile. If you weren't wearing a smile, they wouldn't feel that way. You wouldn't feel that way, so you wouldn't even feel good about yourself. You probably wouldn't have even shared that photograph in the first place. So they are saying to you, wow, you amaze me. I'm excited when I connect with you. Who are you? They get turned on by you. They want you. They desire you because of who you are inside and outside. So yes, obviously they're very attracted to you physically, And that's another reason why the chemistry is so strong and what kind of draws you together in the first place. But it's what's inside of you that locks that bond in. And as soon as you look into each other's eyes, that's that inner bond, that's that soul connection that locks them in. They are locked into you and you feel bound to them. You feel bound to them. There's a song from the film Burlesque. It's an amazing film. It's one of my favourite films with Christina Aguilera and Sharon and James, who was in Twilight as well. I can't think what his name is. Cam. And in that film, there's a song called Bound to You. And I actually shared it on the community page for my twin flame not long ago because I watched that film and it reminded me of him. And that song, Bound to You, you feel bound to them. So look at that song. I'll share it again. That song, Bound to You, you feel bound to them. And it is scary and vulnerable to feel bound to someone. It is scary to feel someone has power over you. But remember, nobody has power over you without your own permission. Take back your own power, and then you remember that you and your twin are equal. So sometimes what we do on this journey is put our twin flame on a pedestal. And they will also do this with you, remember. So you think, wow, this amazing person. That's why sometimes you feel like union is out of reach, because you feel like, oh, it's an amazing, magical thing to be in union. Yes, it is, but it's just a relationship. So you have to remember that too. Don't put your union on a pedestal because it makes it seem out of reach. Just know that it is in reach and you deserve it. And this is about you connecting with your own soul. And that's destined. It's inevitable. It's meant to be. So don't put it on a pedestal. Don't put them on a pedestal because they are your equal. And you belong with them and they belong with you. You are one. But this is what they are saying, wow, looking like that. And they'll also go into their own insecurities about why you want them. Because they see you looking like that and they think, why me? Why me? You could have anyone. Why me? But they're excited because they do see a future with you and they know it's coming. So just know today, if you're hurting, they are too. They do hurt and they do care and they do cry and they do get upset about things and they do watch you and stalk you because they see you as their ultimate one and they get excited when they see you, get excited when they think about you. They're just working out who they are, what to do and what to change. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.